You're now listening to TF4 Podcast with Kara,
I know that boobs and butt cheer Mark up.
Natasha,
And then I get in my car and I fart and I'm like, wow, that smells really bad. I'm like,
Fox,
I tooted, excuse me.
and myself, Marcus. I don't know this guy, but he's got a great dick. Every live stream I go back and watch.
Jesus.
It's always. Are we live? Are we recording?
Or something like that.
is this
Well,
thing on?
Vox, maybe you need to come up with a better cue.
Yeah, you're right.
That sounds like a
You
failure
mean-
on
you
your
mean
part.
We're going live right now, and then are we live?
Well, you say we're going live, not, okay, 3, 2, and then...
Yeah,
You want me to
used
do that?
do that.
What's his
Sure.
name? Freddie?
Okay, let's do that
Huh?
right now.
Freddie from iCarly?
iCarly?
Want me to do that?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and we're live.
And now we're live. Okay. I'm trying to get the thing together so that we can see the comments on here, but why is it not working? I mean, can you guys see comments on your
You
end?
fucked it all up now.
I
Well-
can see Dustin's comment.
Yeah, I can see Dustin's comments.
Okay, we'll say hello to everyone. Mark,
Hi.
this is your cue.
Welcome to TF4 Podcast.
Who's everyone?
I'm Marcus.
Dustin is everyone.
Oh, I'm Kara. Sorry, you said
I'm
Dustin and I
Natasha.
got distracted.
Jesus, I'm Vox.
We're a train wreck.
You said, I'm Mark, and she goes, Dustin, and I was like, thrown off. I'm sorry.
Exactly how it works.
It's been a long day,
This is our first live stream of year 3.
ever.
Quote,
First
quote.
live stream ever.
Might as well be the first live stream ever.
Right? And we're acting like
grief.
it, apparently. Shout out to our patrons, Dustin and Sam.
It's
We're going to skip the rest of the plugs.
Ian Sam. Here we go. Check this out. It should work now. The comments will now be on screen.
Yeah,
then-
fuck yeah, let's
so
go.
now people can
I
comment.
can't see him.
Well, no one's
That's 'cause
fucking commenting.
Yeah, it's fresh
Dustin is.
comments.
So if people are listening to this not on a Thursday night at 8:30 on Facebook, you need to get over and like our Facebook so you can
Like and follow.
check out the train wrecks of live streams
That
we're
was
doing.
Mark saying what he's doing because he probably hasn't liked or followed the page.
No,
That makes sense.
I'm trying to tag my mother. I don't know how to.
I don't know how to invite people.
We
We
used to be able to tag,
Yeah,
and
we
You
used-
It's not
could
letting
just
me tag
at.
now.
Can't you just at someone?
I don't know. We
Is
used
this
to be
what
able to-
happens when you get this far into your 30s, Mark? You just forget how to use electronics?
Yeah, pretty much.
We used to be able to just directly invite people to watch the stream. And
Yeah, it
that's
would
just-
give them an extra notification. There we go. It let me tag.
It's just not a
Boom.
thing anymore.
And I also, if you'll notice, I also figured out how to switch to back posting to me instead of posting as TF4.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you because
see,
you
it'll-
always like our videos
Yeah.
and always like
TF4 like their own video. And you know what? Self promotion. It's fine.
I unlike them all.
Wow. I make sure to like them all.
I love that.
Do you unlike it all when
When
Mark-
he-
I'm
yeah.
gonna call
T-
you Dustin now.
Don't
Wow.
do that.
I don't know why.
Everybody's Dustin. You're Dustin. You're Dustin.
Every man on earth is Dustin.
I'm a
now.
Dustin. You're a Dustin. He's a Dustin. Because we're all Dustin. Yay.
I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Huh?
You've only had like this much of your beer, man.
What was in that
be
little
fair-
Italy pizza that you guys ate? I feel like
Fucking
you
That
guys
was
are on
oregano on
you
top.
guys are on another type of level.
I feel like this camera is the worst for Tosh because she's just cut
She's
out of it.
leaning out of there.
So if
She's doing it on
if
purpose.
she's
fine.
talking, I just got to go to camera 2 or jump over to this so we can see everything. Holy shit! How are we supposed to read those comments?
I don't know.
That's why I have my phone pulled up. I can read them here.
I'm sorry. What? What are they saying? I can't
Can't
see
you,
any of them.
Can you full screen that?
I don't know. Can I zoom out? No, I can't. Can I full screen it?
Full screen your whole
Zoom
screen.
the panel? I
Like-
don't know.
Like you should be able to look at this.
Oh.
I've heard if you just yell at the electronics, it makes them
no.
work better.
No,
That's- yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
think
her
so.
dad says.
How about we just keep this up? It'll be this will be live, and then our stream will just be a little. Anyways, whatever. I want to talk about something real fast before we get
Don't
anywhere
look
else.
at me like that.
Because Kara's been just all over the joint. I don't know what's happening, but have you guys heard about this missing persons thing that's going on right now? Like the
No.
YouTuber that's all of a sudden
Gabby?
fucking.
Gabby Petito.
Yeah, have you been following
Yeah,
that?
the girl,
Yeah.
the girl that went out with her boyfriend on vacation and
Yeah.
then disappeared.
What?
Oh, I did hear something about this.
He
What
came
the-
back without her.
But
Okay, if anyone thinks that he didn't kill her, they're naive because he definitely killed her.
Well, I mean, there is
Or
no
something
evidence yet.
something
but
happened.
can I say my theory real quick?
Yeah.
I think this is all for clout.
Probably.
Like, this is for straight up, give us attention. We fought. There's a body cam. She scraped my face, but I'm going to leave her in the woods and then not tell anyone about it.
I wouldn't put it past people.
Like,
Who knows?
People are doing everything they can nowadays for views, you know? So it's kind of like, oh, boy.
Yeah, but you don't think that once she's found, or if she's found, that they're going to lose all these followers?
No, it's going to be even more attention because national media is going to say, look at what they did. How bad of them to do this.
And then people are going to unfollow them, just like Brendan and Piper.
I mean, I get it, but
Bachelor in Paradise.
I think that's what my theory is. I think that's where they're going.
Yeah.
So who knows?
We'll
But
see.
if he's like refusing to talk and his family's refusing to talk and help out in any way, then I feel like he's got to be involved.
Maybe it
If
started
it's not
off
for
as that,
clout.
and then he accidentally did kill her, and then now
This is either some Scott Peterson shit or some Logan Paul shit. There's no in between.
Who's Scott Peterson?
Yeah.
Lacey
The guy that
Peterson?
killed his wife.
Yeah.
You not remember that? He went on vacation with his wife to, what was it, like Aruba or some shit? Came back alone and then refused to say anything, and then he helped the police search.
Was she the one that fell off the boat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think so.
I
I
was
might be
thinking
wrong.
of the guy who killed his kids.
His wife was Lacey Peterson, right?
Lacey, yeah, but I don't think it was the boat one. I think that's
No, I think I'm mixing a couple of them.
I was just
because he
thinking-
ended up like he ended up having a girlfriend like shortly later, like
Yeah,
publicly.
he had a mistress.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. Wait, that's
Wait.
another guy?
No,
Scott
it's-
Peterson was in like 2004, maybe.
Well, there was that Chris something
Yeah, the one who killed his kids
and his wife.
and his wife. Okay, and then just didn't like tell anyone that they were missing for a couple of days.
That one I don't know.
Yeah.
and then
That
was like,
one's probably
oops,
recent.
like something.
There's a documentary on Netflix.
Okay,
about
yeah,
that
so
one.
that's the one I was talking about.
Is that the
I don't know.
staircase one?
No.
I say you watched it, didn't you?
Yeah,
You would
that
know more
one's
than I do
just
then.
the father is trying to run away from his wife and his kids because he met someone else, basically. And then instead of just leaving his wife and his kids, he killed his wife and who was pregnant and his two kids, and like threw them in like an oil drum or something.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this new one that's like popping up recently?
No.
This guy is a well-known lawyer in South Carolina, I want to say.
Okay.
And he's being charged now with faking his own suicide. He hired a hitman to kill him, and the hitman shot him in the head. Did exactly what he said he wanted him to do.
Wait, I didn't
and he
think-
survived.
What? I didn't think he actually went through with it.
No, he went through with it.
What?
And his son.
This is what happens when this is not like a topic you researched and came here. It's like I think I heard.
No,
this.
I heard about this one. I want to say yesterday morning or Wednesday morning.
I didn't hear that
But
he
anyways,
actually got shot because I knew he hired a hitman.
This lawyer hired a hitman to kill himself so that insurance would pay off his son, his only surviving son.
Yeah.
But like just a few months earlier, his wife and other son were killed outside of their hunting cabin, and they did not even investigate him.
What?
Yeah. They were killed with two separate guns.
Let us-
His son was killed with a shotgun. His wife was killed with a like they think an AR-15 or something.
lot of shit going on in that
Yeah.
one. I don't know.
It's
I don't
always
know
the
about that.
husband.
And it like goes deeper and deeper too, because the son that was killed also was currently out on bail for the accidental murder of a like 19-year-old girl in a car crash, and then he also was accused of shoving their housekeeper down their stairs and killing her, and
Oh my
like
God.
it was deep. It went deep.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
I
there
do-
was the staircase that you were talking about. That guy had like two other wives that died in like almost a similar way.
Yeah.
But it was just so long I couldn't finish it, so I don't know what happened.
I did see something on TikTok that now people are talking, like people are going through and watching the old like wife swap episodes, and there was like a kid that was on wife swap that ended up murdering his family.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He they
you
showed
still
like
sick,
episodes.
like,
I don't know.
3
I just
weeks later?
can't get this crap out of my throat. But no, I guess like they showed the episodes of like him as a kid and the wife that was subbing in, like talking to him, and they had like a really strict household where he wasn't allowed to have a girlfriend. He wasn't allowed to like they had to know their whereabouts like all the time and all this stuff. and she asked, do you have like interest in girls? Like, he's like, well, at first thought I might, but then, on a second thought I wouldn't do anything about it because that's what he's been taught to do. And like just showing how strict his household is. And then I was like watching this whole thing, just watching like little clips of old wife swaps. And then she started talking about like the like the history that turns people into killers at some point in their lives. And
Oh my God.
and so then I started looking it up and got onto a whole fucking rabbit hole of finding out like that he killed his mom and his little brother that were on the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of TikTok, have you heard about the new like trend that's happening for vaccinated and unvaccinated people?
No.
This is
God.
fucking hilarious.
Oh God.
Unvaccinated people are now calling themselves purebloods.
And they're calling vaccinated people mudbloods.
People using the hashtag purebloods and unvaxxed, declaring that they are known for their,
Hi, Mom.
political views or whatever. But
Hi,
the term,
Nancy and Louie.
this is hilarious. I was thinking because it's obviously a Harry Potter, but it was just like TikTokers are using Harry Potter term to express how they're vaccinated or not vaccinated. I'm like, wait.
Way to publicly align yourself with fucking like Voldemort's side of
job.
things.
Yeah, I guess someone like made a TikTok that was like, "Are you a pureblood?" And then it's like another version of he's like, "Yeah, I'm a pureblood." And it's like,
Yeah.
oh God, vaccinated or not, that's fucking cringy. Just saying. I don't know if they're calling vaccinated people
I'm assuming they're calling them mudbloods.
mudbloods, but
It
Just
would
the
make the
things
most
that
sense.
you see online now. Like, that was one of the things that I was talking about when I said, let's talk about TikTok.
yes.
There's a girl that like 2 hot sauce companies are like competing over because she found this tiny little bottle on vacation, this teeny little bottle that she just keeps refilling it with hot sauce so that she can like, instead of taking packets, she got this little bottle. So now like Frank's Red Hot and some other major hot sauce company like keep posting stuff on like Twitter and everything for her.
Oh my.
Putting like ad there, and now it's like affiliated with like Twilight, like she's Bella and they're Jacob and Edward fighting over her.
Why do
It's
wait,
so
why do they
ridiculous.
want her?
It's just, I don't know, it's just funny like marketing and stuff. So they literally have made like the apple and the hands logo with like hot sauce and her
Oh my
name on it.
God.
I mean, use it.
The internet is wild.
It's so crazy. It was so funny.
Just use
Free
it.
clout, man. Go for it.
Just use it.
She got famous because she is using a little tiny
She
bottle.
just keeps
of hot
refilling
sauce.
it with different with hot sauce and then takes it with her.
So do they want her to like?
Choose one.
Promote them or
I guess
something?
they want her to like pick one. Like pick one of their companies and promote them.
So, we were in Traverse City last week, and we ended up stopping at a spice shop. And I really want to start collecting a
No, that's
couple
illegal
of
in Star Wars.
different. Yeah, I can't sell spice. I want to start collecting spices so that, or not spices, but hot sauces, so that we can do our hot wing challenge at some point, hopefully on a stream, so people can watch. The first hot sauce I bought is called the Colon Cleanser. So
Nice.
I'm really excited.
I've
for that
seen a
one.
handful called like Ass Blaster, Colon Cleanser.
It doesn't look
other
like
things
it's that
that.
spicy though.
Doesn't.
How do
what
you
mean
know?
it looks?
How does something look
How does it look
spicy?
spicy?
I
So-
don't know.
It's a mustard sauce, like it's a mustard based sauce, so it's yellow.
It's probably kind of mild,
But
still.
I think it's like a
1100 Scoville or
not
11,000
1100.
Scoville.
I think it's like 11,000 Scoville. So
11,000 is not too bad.
It's I'll have to look because it's upstairs, so I'll have to check it out. But
Let's bring it down. We'll try it now.
if
Well,
it's,
there
if
was
it's in the
one-
millions,
we are
talking.
live. Do you want a spoonful? Oh,
A spoonful? I'm already a shitty Mexican who doesn't like hot stuff at all. You want me to take a spoonful?
A spoonful of medicine helps the poop go down.
I heard you say after the fact that you're a shitty Mexican, but at first I registered as I'm already shitting Mexican. Like you ate Mexican.
Yes.
And
She
now-
is-
No.
She is 100% shitting
I
Mexican.
am a shitty
Yes,
Mexican
it's a
person.
Shitty Mexican person. Okay,
I'm
got
bad at being
Got it.
Mexican.
Is anyone commenting? We haven't checked
No,
it out.
no one's commented.
Lewis.
My mom's here.
Why are you looking over there? You can't even read it.
I'm on the other. I'm on the other.
Louis
He's
and
got a
Nancy.
magnifying glass on his face. Leave him alone.
Who's Louis and Nancy? Huh?
Louis?
Louie and Nancy.
Oh,
No
My
idea who that
grandparents'
is.
friends?
Yeah. That's all coming
Part of
back
the
to me.
gang?
They said
Yeah.
hi, Tosh.
Ooh, I wonder if they're watching them. We swear a lot.
I don't think we've really sworn that much though. I think they're gone.
Yes,
Fuck.
we fucking have.
Jesus.
Well, they're gone now. Anyone else?
Bye.
No one. But people are
Oh,
coming
we
and
have
going. So
8
thank you so much.
viewers right now.
8 people watching though.
Please
Well,
stay.
4 of them are us, so.
No, I don't have mine up.
3
And
of
this
them are
doesn't
us.
count because I'm on our actual profile. So, yeah, that's that. I just was like scrolling through a bunch of I was scrolling through a bunch of things today,
It's not
just trying
right
to.
away.
No. I'm talking on my iPad.
No, I remember you wanted it to be connected, so the live stream would go at the same time that we're going, but it's not.
It will never be.
It's
like
going to
that.
have a delay no matter what.
Yeah, we can't. do that.
Facebook automatically adds a delay anyway.
Yeah, I kept going in and out of your test the other day, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like at different points. Like I would be behind Mark's, and then I was in front of it. And yeah,
Lewis
it
is
was
still
all-
here, by the way.
Is it Lewis?
It's Louie and Nancy.
Oh, Louis.
Louie
Yeah.
and Nancy.
I don't know. No, Louie and Nancy.
Oh, it's a married couple
Yes.
with the shared Facebook.
Marco's.
Yes,
Louis
they're-
and Nancy's a
They're
interesting name.
in their 70s.
Okay.
We're just spilling the dirt on him right now. Thanks for watching. Thank you.
I'm totally not silently judging you. It's fine.
So,
It's different when you're like in your 20s or 30s. It's weird, but when you like, they just made a Facebook. It's not like
Yeah,
It's
I
new to
get
them.
it. When you're old as shit, I get it.
Oh my
be
god!
nice. I'm so sorry about my friends.
stop being
Don't
disrespectful.
apologize for me.
Stop being disrespectful. Did you guys see? Here's another thing that I bet you didn't see. They found an abandoned McDonald's
What?
on an island in Alaska.
How do you just find a McDonald's? Like McDonald's didn't even know it was there.
To be frank with you,
What?
I don't know. I just saw the word abandoned and I was like, "Oh, got to put this in for Tosh because she loves abandoned stuff." So, I'm all about it, right? Am I right, or you're just not paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I'm reading
Thanks.
the comments. Apparently, they're not in their 70s.
Oh my gosh! You
I'm
said what
sorry.
the hell? 70?
That's
I
got to be
didn't even
Nancy.
insult them. You
Nothing
did.
that Mark said was offensive. It's just Natasha.
It's got to be Nancy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nancy just turned 21.
For the
Listen,
for the
before
28th time.
before we continued
twice.
with abandoned McDonald's, Nancy's a spitfire. And
Yeah.
she will fuck you up. I remember when I first met her, she was I don't know what we were talking about, but we were kind of like BSing back and forth, and I had said something like on the cusp of sarcasm, and she just whipped out this attitude like, "Excuse me, young man," and I was like, "I'm gonna get my ass beat."
Yeah, listen here, little whippersnapper.
Mark. Believe me.
No, it's cool.
If you met her, you wouldn't think she's probably as old as
she's
she
probably a
is.
lot like my
So
mom.
she's nope.
No?
She's way more ferocious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You haven't gotten to know my mom very
no.
well then.
No, I haven't.
My mom
Is your mom watching?
brutal. Yes, she is. Hi, Mom.
She's gonna take that as a challenge.
Bingo. She says. Yeah.
That's
well,
when I said.
Oh, you can read it now.
I told you I can read it. I just had to pull up Facebook.
You need a
Actual
fourth
Facebook.
camera now.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get another camera. Don't worry. And it's just gonna be on me.
We should have one camera for each of our faces.
I
Yeah,
wanted
it's right
to do
up
that.
in the
but
middle.
I
Put it
wanted
right
to do that.
here.
You said no.
Why?
Because you
'Cause
said
you were
didn't
being
want
vain
it.
about it.
Yeah, you said you didn't want it in your face. And I was like, okay.
Was I
well.
joking or being sarcastic?
My mom said, "What the hell?"
No, you were not joking or being
Are you
sarcastic.
sure?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
You're positive.
I remember this.
100%.
But we should definitely put like a GoPro cam right on
Yeah,
our
you
faces.
said you did not want that, so I said okay. Then we'll mount them up on. That's why I got the tripods.
I feel like I didn't mean it that seriously.
Well, do you want that
We
now?
can do whatever you want to do. I'm fine with it.
Because
Oh my
I'm.
God.
I'll do it.
I don't care. I would prefer it not be in my face.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
then I
Here's
feel like
another
I
one.
need to-
That's what
But-
That's how that was coming.
All right.
I
If
remember when we were
everyone
talking
else
about
wants
getting a
it,
different
then we do.
table and then doing 3 camera angles, one covering all 4 of us, and then 2 for
You
each
should bring them
couple.
all 4 down from up here on like adjustable things so we can move them away from us if we need to.
Yeah. That.
Yeah?
Okay. I'll just get on
We're
that.
talking
You
about
just-
spending
yeah.
a lot of Ox's money right now.
Yeah. I'll just get on it.
Those
No big
adjustable
deal.
arms are not expensive.
This is why we need Patreons.
Speaking of which, we do have an activity that we'll be playing at the end of the episode. So if you've made it this
Yeah.
far, I'm giving you a bigger heads up that you got to make it even further. For those longtime listeners, it is the return of the 8-Bit Challenge. But there's a caveat.
But
There's always a but. There's a caveat. You have to be a patron because copyright is a thing, and we don't need to get sued.
Yeah, we have to avoid, getting shut down.
Yeah, so if you would like to hear the 8-bit challenge, which is really, really fun, you can. Thanks for
Are
slamming
you
it.
doing that on purpose?
No,
Yeah,
she's not.
You can become a patron, which now has 2 tiers. A $1 tier, so you can support us for $1 a month, or you can go higher, like Dustin, who's been throwing us $15 a month for like 3 years. So
It's like he loves us or
It's just-
something.
yeah, it's
Thanks for
like
doing that, buddy.
He likes us. For
we're
some
gonna
reason.
keep stacking it up and use it for something. I don't know. We also made a TikTok. And
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
And we got like 1,000
Yeah,
views
you did.
in the first. Yeah, we got like 1,000 views on one video within the first day. So,
How many likes did we get though?
Not many. But that's okay.
It's because we're not funny.
We're not that funny, but we're getting there.
Oh,
It'll be
Just
cool.
go back to those videos of Tosh twerking in front of the camera. We'll get
Those
you
should have
record
been
those.
recorded.
I didn't record those.
Yeah, you all missed
You'll
the
find it
real,
again. It's
the real
Natasha.
entertainment.
What year did Jurassic Park come out?
1988.
The first
The first
Jurassic Park?
84?
1994.
There's a lot of.
You know what? It might have been 90s.
We have the internet.
I thought you were testing us, like you
Yeah,
already knew the
I-
answer.
No, I did. That was a question.
Oh.
It's early 90s or late 80s. I want to say early 90s.
2012.
does
No.
this have anything to do with the
91?
abandoned McDonald's?
It so does. It
'Cause
so
I'm
does.
interested.
Yeah, I know you are because it said abandoned. So,
Is it a prop?
1993.
Oh,
I was gonna go closer to my birth year, but
year Kara was born.
1993. So now my question is, how much did a
No, Mom, you don't have to join TikTok to see us.
No, you do
Mom, get
not.
on TikTok.
You should. It's funny.
No,
I was against
you
it for a
don't
long
need
time.
TikTok, Mom.
I was against it for.
There's
You
no
need
C in
TikTok.
TikTok, Mom. There's no C's.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because this TikTok isn't average.
What? Wait,
C's
what?
are average.
Wow.
TikTok
Please
isn't
leave.
average.
Wah,
Oh, and
wah.
Nancy's old. You're like throwing dad jokes around here, like you
Oh,
got
I thought you
10
were just
kids.
stating another fact, like we're coming back. to
We're going back to Nancy. We're coming for you, Nancy.
Back to insulting Nancy.
Poor
We're like,
lady.
it's been a minute. We got to say something again.
She's never gonna want to watch again.
She's like, here I am, just trying to support you. And
Yeah,
I'm just
she's
getting destroyed.
first time watcher. I know because we haven't seen her.
You know what, Nancy? This just
hasn't
means
even
they like
learned-
you, okay?
She hasn't even learned hashtag roast me yet.
She doesn't even know my name yet.
That's Mark.
Hi.
My question is now. This is a quiz, Cara.
No.
Come on. What
No, the answer is no.
was the cost of a 6-piece nugget from
In
McDonald's
93?
in 1993?
Ooh.
A
Give me a
six-piece
second. Give me a
nugget?
Yeah.
second.
Drum roll, please.
59 cents.
Hang on. Is this just a 6-piece nugget?
It's just 6-piece nugget.
Six
Probably
piece
like
on its
$1 or
own.
something.
Six-
$1.50.
A
Six
probably
piece
like
right now is
$1
$1. Or no, 4-piece right now is $1. So 6-piece is probably $1.29.
$1.29.
I'd probably say $1.25.
$1.25.
$1.50.
$1.50.
About tree fitty.
Tosh is actually the closest. It was a whopping $2.35.
Wow,
Jesus.
that's expensive.
That's
Yes.
really pricey for 6-piece.
Yes. How much was?
What's
how-
it right now?
Probably around the same.
You were not
I'm
prepared.
not looking that shit up. Here's a good one. How much was a Big Mac in 93?
In 93.
$3
Judging by the
and
6-piece
50 cents.
price,
$3.50?
it should be like $5, but I bet it's like
no.
$4.15.
$4.15.
$4.
Fuck you.
Mark was the closest
Oh.
with $4.59
Oh.
for a Big Mac.
That's surprising that prices haven't gone up that much.
Right. That's what everyone is saying about
But you got to
this.
keep in mind, the meals are the money makers because fries are cheap as shit to make, and they jack your price up by like $3 for a meal.
Let's switch over to some breakfast here. The bacon, egg, and cheese
Biscuit.
biscuit.
I was going to say, don't say bagel because I'm going to get mad. They
No.
don't have those anymore.
Biscuit.
Nasty feet off me, fucker.
How much was that in 1993?
$2.49.
$2.49.
I was going to say that. $2.35.
$2.35.
$2.75.
$2.75. What did you say? 49?
$49.
You're the closest with $1.95.
Oh wow, it was
Wow.
cheaper.
What?
$1.95.
Eggs were cheaper back then.
How much was a large drink back then?
Okay.
It wasn't $1.
Okay, I'll tell you. You gonna take a guess? Actually,
$2.35.
Okay.
No, $1.50.
Okay. $1.50.
I think 50 cents.
50 cents. It was $1.25.
And it
I
came
was
down
close.
all sizes. $1.
Yep, $1.25.
Yeah, so why would you not get a large?
So here's
Right.
this is really cool.
Like, who's like, oh, I want a small.
I wish I
for the
could
same
show-
price as a large.
That's the menu that they have.
Can you share
Let me
that
see
with
it.
me?
I will.
They should
Oh
go
my
back to
God.
that menu.
You
I
kinda
remember that
Yeah.
shit.
it's got Bobby's World and Jurassic Park.
I remember that shit.
Here's a good thing for you too.
Is that the original Jurassic Park?
Yeah, that's the OG.
Bobby's World.
When
was
they
that
had
old. That sounds right.
dino-sized fries, which is the extra
remember those.
large fry.
Is that the Super Size Me?
It is
Yeah,
the
it was
super-sized
supersized meat.
fry, and they for the promo they called it the dino size. Guess how much that was for a extra large super-sized fry?
$2.35.
Okay, nothing,
Nothing.
not even a swing.
It was
Nope.
free. Cara says it's free.
$2.50.
60 cents.
What?
60 cents for this promo.
60 cents extra?
No, just 60 cents for
Okay.
fries. Oh, give me
This
5
is
fries.
why
Thank
they
you.
stopped the Super Size Me because
Right.
it was too cheap just to supersize.
No,
I was
because
just gonna
Super
ask,
Size Me in the
is
late
it
90s.
even an option at all anymore?
You cannot
You cannot.
supersize.
No.
No.
Not since the Super Size Me documentary came
Yeah.
out. They pretty much cut
They
it
were
all
like,
out.
"Excuse me, you're making us look bad.
Yeah.
Take it away. Take
Here's
it away."
2 more
Yeah,
salads.
Apparently-
even candy bars changed their size after that.
A teenager exploring a island in Alaska put on TikTok this fucking abandoned McDonald's
Wow.
and got millions of views and shares, all within one.
All memories.
So then it says this island was actually originally an army and a navy outpost during
Sounds
World
about
War
right.
II.
What's the island called?
Adak,
East Lasorna.
Adak, Adak, Adak. According to the National Park Services, the naval base was actually abandoned in 1990, and it resulted in many of the town's residents moving away. In 1997, the LA Times reported that many businesses in Adak were left totally, and they've been unoccupied since then.
Okay, so the base was abandoned in 1990, and this town itself was abandoned in the early 90s.
It just says in the 90s.
Wow.
So when everyone left the base, it must have...
By
filled everyone out of
97,
town.
it was empty.
It was gone.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Which is nuts. So yeah, I wanted to share that because Tosh loves abandoned stuff.
I do.
And I thought it would be fun to do a little quizzy quiz.
Speaking of things that people found where they probably shouldn't be,
Okay.
I saw an article that the title was clearly clickbait because it was like dead whale found in the middle of Amazon rainforest, but it was a dead whale that washed up. I think it was 30 yards off the coast, but it was in like the south end.
Okay. I'm listening.
So
Just reading the
I know. So it's somewhere where a whale shouldn't have been at all at this time. So that's why it was like a mystery. But the whale got washed up during like super high tides, I guess. The tides were way higher than normal. But the whale just died. It was like a fucking 6-ton whale or some shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In the middle of a rainforest.
Well, the middle of the,
The
rainforest.
middle
That
of
was
the
the click.
rainforest.
That was the clickbait title. They're like, well, how did a whale wash up in the middle of the Amazon rainforest? I'm like, if it was in the middle of the rainforest, nobody would have fucking found it.
Well, maybe we should do like clickbaity titles and stuff because I feel like everyone gets the views
On clickbait.
with the clickbaits.
Speaking of
Mark
clickbait,
takes his top off.
I mean,
Well, we don't get any negative views. We
I
start
could.
losing subscribers.
speaking of clickbait, is Kim Jong-un really dead?
I don't know anything about this topic.
You
but
haven't
keep-
seen this?
You keep bringing it up to me like I'm supposed to know it. I have no clue.
So I think it was. I'm not sure whether it was 2019 or 2020. There was this whole thing about Kim Jong-un got rushed to the hospital and they thought he died, and there was like a whole 4-day period where the internet was just blowing up of pictures of his sister-in-law or his stepsister that was supposed to take over North Korea when he died.
Okay.
And then a whole huge part of the internet was freaking out about how cute she was. And then suddenly they're like, oh no, Kim Jong's alive. And the next pictures that came out of him were wearing sunglasses. And I was like, they're totally Weekend at burning fucking Kim Jong-un. Well, now recent pictures have popped up of him having lost weight. He looks like a completely different human.
Okay.
Like the face bears a resemblance, but it's like it could have been his cousin.
Huh.
He actually looks younger, and like he lost about 100 and some pounds.
Maybe our threat of nuclear war just went down. Nuclear.
Nuclear?
Nuclear, like George Bush used to say. Nuclear. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't know enough about.
Maybe he's sick.
My mom said she saw the picture of that whale and it was unbelievable. Probably because she read the title.
She was like, "Oh my God, there's a fruit fly.
There's a whale in the rainforest.
That's what she said. Oh my God, there's a fruit fly.
There's a whale."
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That is.
I think I've read a couple conspiracy theories, like it's in a quick skim of them.
Conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories
Okay.
that
Speak in English.
that they think that Kim Jong Un actually is dead, and the country as a whole, or like the government in North Korea, were just afraid of letting a woman take charge.
Is that like? Are they afraid of women over there? I don't know. I don't care about that.
I don't think they're.
He's like, never mind, don't answer that.
It really doesn't matter what you say.
I don't think they're afraid of women.
I still won't remember the answer tomorrow.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Either way, I'm uninterested.
I don't give a shit.
Well, it's like women. Let me rant here for a minute. Hold on.
Hang on. Before you do that, let me answer my mom. Every night is pick on Angie night, Mom.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead. Women.
You took
What?
the
You're gonna rant
comments
about
down.
women now? Let's
My-
get some misogynism.
No.
No, that's not. It's probably the opposite.
The thing that pisses me off about the
Women.
history of this country, well, women do too, no offense, guys, is that, like, we used to have this period of time where women just couldn't do anything, right?
You used to?
We couldn't do anything right.
Okay, I feel attacked by both of you. Jesus. But no, I'm saying like there was they didn't have rights, they couldn't vote. But here's the thing that blows my mind is that every single person on this planet was birthed from a woman.
Uh-huh.
So like I don't get that. There was some kind of thing that was going on. What were we talking about? I was with you, I think. Maybe not. I can't remember. Regardless, I said like, "You can't do that. You're a woman." And she was like, "I could die just the same as man does." Like,
I could die the same.
What?
yeah, it was just some like off the
I
wall
said
like
this?
no, not you. I forget who
Oh.
the fuck I
I
was
could
talking
die
to.
just like a man.
But I said something like, "You can't hurt yourself. You're a woman." And she's like, "I could do whatever I want. I'm an
Oh,
independent
don't
woman."
get me going. Don't get me going, because that happens at work all the time. Literally today, I go look at freaking totes to make sure that they actually are being labeled like properly, and they were like, "It's really dirty up here, though." I'm like, "Okay, thank you."
Dirt's bad.
Or when they stop you from pushing things, "Oh, honey, let me take care of that for you."
Yeah, well. I don't know.
Or when I'm pushing like totes down, there's rollers on the things and there's boards underneath it, so it's assisted. It's not like you're just straight up pushing these totes around on the floor. So I'm pushing it down, and they're like, "Wow, you're really strong." I'm like,
They're on
"Okay."
rollers.
You sound really amazed, really, really amazed.
You're supposed to be weak and fragile, Clara.
I don't know.
My mom, I mean, she just popped up on her chat that she can do more than a man can.
How do you know?
I mean, she can
She's
do
done more than a lot of
She
men
can do
around
more than a
her.
lot of men.
Oh,
a lot of
yeah?
men, I'm sure.
Can you stand up and pee
Yes,
I mean,
she
we can.
without getting it all over the floor
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
and using a device
hold on a
that's
second.
not attached
Hold on
to
a
your
second.
body?
Can you stand up and pee without getting it all over the floor? Because I know plenty of men can't.
I can. Yeah, you're right though. I'm just being a
But my
dickhead.
mom's work, the whole third shift is just run by two women.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I mean,
the whole front office is at my place of work is women, and I am very thankful for them because they stop all of the sales reps that I don't want to come talk to me. Like they're like, "Nope, stay out."
that's a woman's job.
My work is my branch is all women.
I know, it's terrifying.
It's really not that bad. But Vox always tells me, say this, say that. I'm like, I can't say that.
Can't say
I work
things that
with
everyone will
women,
get
not
hurt
men.
feelings.
The world is a very interesting place. That's all. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I don't.
Is it interesting?
What got me on that topic? I don't fucking remember. But
But you know what? At the base of your point, women deserve respect because we all came from women.
No,
well-
that's not the only reason.
well, no,
That's not the only
at
there's
the-
a lot of things going on here.
At the very basic of like our feelings toward women, the very basic feeling toward a woman should be respect. We came from women.
Basic feeling towards human beings. that exist is some level of basic respect.
I mean,
You shouldn't respect somebody just because they're a woman.
Okay.
You should
Fair.
respect a human
Yeah, I'm
being
there, I'm
because
there.
they deserve respect.
Your default setting should
Keep
be
going,
respectful.
Cara. I'm listening. I'm listening. Preach
Default,
it.
Is it
default
because I'm a
setting should
woman
be
Yeah.
respectful.
that you're listening?
Okay, this is getting.
Jesus Christ! Here we go.
This is turning uncomfortable.
Let's save that for the misogyny podcast. All right.
Speaking of uncomfortable, have you guys watched Big Mouth?
No.
Well, I watched like one or two and I was like, no, thank you.
I
saw
watched
the,
like the first season, and then I started the second one.
I'll be
I saw
honest
the trailer
with you.
for it and realized that was not something I was going to enjoy.
I'll be honest with you. I think Tosh put it on one time when we were hanging out or doing something. It was before we lived together.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, turn this off. Like immediately. We watched probably 3 minutes of it?
No, we watched more.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think we watched like a whole episode.
Oh, I was not having it.
Nancy,
What Nancy
you go,
said?
girls. We are much more than baby carriers. That's not what I intended, Nancy.
Nancy. Hey, I'm glad that she's still here. Thanks for that.
Thanks for the support, Nancy. You're great.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share.
Oh my god.
No, I'm joking.
Anyways, Big Mouth.
Yes. So this show has made me
Uncomfortable?
uncomfortable, like really, really badly.
This one that we're doing right now?
This one too. Yeah, both of these shows. But one of them is being investigated for child pornography.
What?
Yes.
Isn't it an animated show?
It indeed is. However, this alter crazy. I'm gonna say they're probably crazy groups of adults. This article says the animated series Big Mouth bills itself as a TVMA, and its obscenely content is intended for adults only. However, it does feature 12 and 13-year-old characters engaging in sexual acts, including animated nudity and graphic dialogue, according to a parent group now demanding that Netflix be investigated over the show for child pornography. One scene, for example, is showing a 13-year-old boy who doesn't want to be left at camp yelling, "I'll suck your dick,"
To his own dad.
to his departing father. That's about as far as I got into this article going,
I read the entire article.
what?
I started to, and I'm like, this is so long. I don't know how I'm gonna get.
I read
but
the whole
wait,
thing.
But
Okay. I'm ready for Cara.
this is animated. This
I'm
is
ready
an
for Cara.
animated show.
Yes.
We watch actual TV shows with actual actors pretending to be teenagers between the ages of like 13 and 17.
What shows are you watching?
Like Sex Education and other shows like that. There's British shows.
Did you read the
that
article?
show-
Don't get angry. I'm just asking.
Did you read the article?
That's just ridiculous.
I'm just asking.
Did you read the article?
No, I didn't read
In
this,
the article, they
Big Mouth
specifically
article.
mention, in the article, they specifically mentioned that sex education was a problem and that it is a part of the issue of Netflix possibly being run by pedophiles.
Yeah, I mean, I think
You have
Oh,
sex
the British,
education,
the
you have
British version of
cuties.
Skins. That's what it is.
I have never
Or
heard I don't know
Skins if it's only British. I don't know.
Tosh is just running.
But yeah, there's the show Skins
podcasting.
that Sarah
She got poop.
watches.
You gotta poop. It's podcast time.
But it's all like depict even stuff like Gossip Girl and stuff. Like they don't show nudity, but it's still inappropriate, and it's all underage people.
Right.
And they're actual actors pretending to be these kids.
Sure.
Right.
I mean, I think that's part of the argument. Like 100%. It's
But-
part of the argument. It's part of the issue.
Sex education, they're supposed to be representing young teenagers.
I just don't
And-
understand. This has
and
been
they
going
show
on
nudity.
for how long? And you want to
Too
go
long.
off about
Too long.
About
And this is a part.
this.
This is a part of the deal.
Degrassi, The Next Generation. How old is that show?
Cara, this is a part of the deal, though.
Don't be
Like, if
talking
you
shit
had
about
read the
Degrassi.
whole article, this is a part of their problem. The same group that has a problem with Big Mouth also had a problem with sex education, also had a problem with Cuties. You remember Cuties,
Oh, I
right?
was just gonna mention that. Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Cuties was the one where the 13-year-old girls who were actually like 12 or 13 who were acting in the movie were like dancing for adults and shit like that. No.
yeah. I'm not about it. This show, there's something about like animation style in the show that didn't get me to begin with. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's kind of
like
how I
it.
feel about Bob's Burgers, too.
Yeah, it's very lazy,
Yeah.
right? Like, it's not like, I don't know. There's an art style to everything, but this was just like lazy to me. So I wasn't about that.
Yeah. Also, the fact that Bob's Burgers is like linked so like with Archer or whatever.
Yeah, they have
It
crossovers.
just seems weird.
Wait,
Which is
what?
awesome. You didn't know that?
No,
So it's voiced.
no.
It's
They have
voiced by
crossovers.
the same voice actor as Archer, and Archer's literally lost his memory before in the show and ended up being Bob at Bob's Burgers.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. Well, first of all, I think Archer's a terrible show.
Archer-
I like
Archer's a great
Archer.
show.
I do like Archer.
Oh, I think
Archer's a
Archer's
great
bad.
But I
show.
like it because
Again,
it's stupid. I like it like I like stupid people. You know, I like
like-
to laugh at you.
Listen, Archer's animation style is also fucking terrible. so-
Really? Archer's animation style is great.
Oh, I didn't mind that.
Oh yeah. Well, you also think Borderlands is bad graphically.
I do.
So it's the same thing. Like it's
no,
just bad like cell shaded bullshit.
Okay.
I mean, just saying. Like that's we each have our own tastes in that.
I guess.
I think Archer's animation is bad, and then every time I watch it, I'm like,
I just have the feeling you don't really like animated shows.
I love animated shows. Like that is my thing.
Name one.
Adventure Time, regular show.
Okay, but these are
Avatar.
kids shows.
Avatar. Those are, I
These
mean,
are all kids shows.
have you ever watched Adventures of Gumball? That is not a kid show.
That's a kid show.
We just talked about this recently
That
too.
is
I was like,
not a kid show.
I mean, it is a kid show, but it's not a kid show.
No, there's no part of that that's a kid show.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the big difference between like Big Mouth and Degrassi and Sex Education and Cuties. None of those show a 13, 12-year-old boy shoving his penis into another 13, 12-year-old boy's mouth who's being held down. Big Mouth did that.
That was not the comment that I thought, or the example I thought you were going to give. Because again, I don't know anything about the show, so I'd like can't. be
Big
like,
Mouth
"Oh, yeah, I
did
remember
that. Apparently the whole like thing that makes Big Mouth popular is people who are like thinking back to their high school years and like, yeah, it was just like that. I'm sorry. What?
What?
Because I don't remember any of that shit.
Oh God. This conversation is done really well for the comment section. Just saying.
Oh yeah,
People are
that's
very-
Is
fine.
it sarcasm?
Yeah, people are very interested.
Oh,
I think
I
everyone
heard
left.
you guys
It's fine.
talking about
Why are you so blurry?
cartoons, and Vox doesn't like adult cartoons. We watched F is for Family, and he liked that.
Ooh, F is for
What is that one?
Is really
Never heard of
good.
it.
It's just a Netflix show.
Oh, you know what else I don't like? King of the Hill. Never liked
See,
it.
I fucking
I
love
love
King of the
I
Hill.
never liked it.
Love King of the Hill. It is so.
Cara
funny.
doesn't like the humor in King of the Hill.
Yeah, that's.
I just don't like their voices at all.
It's all this. It's
I don't
all,
like the characters.
God
It's done,
damn it,
by
Cara.
it's done by the same people as Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't like Beavis and Butthead, you're not
I do
gonna
like
King of
Beavis
the
and
Hill.
Butthead though.
Then how do you? What? Wait, what? It's the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Hank
it's
Hill
not.
was the neighbor.
No,
in,
no, no,
in
no,
Beavis
no.
and Butthead.
Yep.
It's just different. It's different.
The animation's entirely different, but yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the same deal.
I guess.
That's how you know Beavis and Butthead was based in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Propane.
Okay.
Even my mom.
I would get that if I
even my
actually
mom
watched
said
the
King of
show
Hill
at
is
all.
the Shit.
What's that?
Even my mom said King of the Hill is the shit.
Yeah. King of the Hill is fucking awesome.
My mom doesn't even like cartoons.
Well,
Family
mom
Guy.
also.
Yeah, Family
never
Guy,
mind.
The
what?
Simpsons.
What? You gonna talk shit about my mom now?
No, I'm not gonna talk shit about
Did
your
you-
mom.
Let's go. Let's
Wait,
hear it.
okay. So did you grow up watching cartoons though?
Yeah.
Did you grow up watching cartoons?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just like pairing.
Although there's a
Like-
lot of things that I liked then that I like wouldn't like watch again now, like Proud Family.
Bitch,
I
you just
liked
turned
that
on
a
the
lot.
Wild Thornberries movie the other day.
And I fell asleep. I didn't really even watch it. Then.
You watched like
Okay,
half the
you
fucking
act like
movie
you falling
intently.
asleep during a movie is like, woo! She fell asleep because she was so bored.
She falls asleep through
I put it on
everything.
to fall asleep
Bitch,
to.
no, you
It wasn't
did
like
not.
something I was
You
interested
did.
in
You were,
watching.
you were into it.
No, it wasn't.
Also, you fall asleep through everything. You fell asleep through the fucking Avengers.
Yeah.
To be fair, so did I.
Mom says, "Go ahead, Cara."
Yeah.
I was saying, Mom is the kind of person that gets Dirty Dancing as a gift for like birthdays and Christmas every year, and is happy to have it. It's like this. It's the same movie. She gets a copy of it, so of course she'd like.
But I
something
got it
that's
for
like
her
that.
on Blu-ray, Cara.
But you've gotten it on Blu-ray and DVD, like cycled back and forth like 6 times since we've been together.
Twice, thank you. And it was DVD, and then it was Blu-ray, all right? Eat shit.
It's fine.
And
Mark.
Ghost was another one, okay?
Mike has like 12 copies of Mrs. Doubtfire because he always
What?
forgets where he places them.
Of
He's got one in
movies,
every
that
room
one-
just
Well,
in
'cause
case.
we always like maybe once a year, maybe once every other year, we'll play the Mrs. Doubtfire drinking game.
It's fucking terrible
It's
too.
so
You're
fun.
drunk by a half hour in,
What?
Every time that he says dear, you take a drink.
and that's every other word.
That's like watching a Harry Potter movie and taking a drink every time someone says Potter.
Maybe.
Yep. Pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
Well,
pretty
it's a
close.
lot of fun. So we'll do it on the podcast one time.
Nah, we
That sounds
won't.
awful.
Yes, let's do it.
We really,
And then
Mrs.
he
Doubtfire
walks
was never
away
a
from
movie
the
I
delete
enjoyed.
button.
we really, really won't.
Mrs. Doubtfire was never a movie I enjoyed.
What?
Really?
Hmm.
I mean, like, we're talking about, like, childhood stuff now. Like, I remember watching Mrs. Doubtfire a lot when I was a kid.
I remember watching it like twice and not really liking
When
it.
did you watch it last?
When I was a child.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
you should
watch it
probably
again
watch
now.
it again because it's
Yeah, you might
actually really
appreciate
good.
it more now.
It is, and that's the thing is you might actually appreciate it a little bit more because you understand the things that are going on in it, and like
Yeah.
you can comprehend like the events. I mean, it's about a divorced dad who's literally just trying to fight for more time with his kids who don't want to be around him.
Yeah,
And
so when I
he
divorce you and
pretends
take your
to be a
kids away,
woman.
then you can relate.
Yeah.
yeah, you'd be on the same. You'd be on the same.
You
boat.
got to be prepared for the future,
Don't give me that look.
for your kids' future.
For your kids' future.
Did you? Well, this was a little bit after your time, but did you watch Blue's Clues growing up?
I did.
Yeah.
You did. It was after your time, isn't it? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Steve was my jam, but
Listen.
Oh my God, did you see Steve's video?
that's
Yeah.
what
That's
we're
what we're
talking
talking
about.
about.
Well, and here's the. You guys talk about because I'm going to do a hot take here.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna
But
do a
Steve
hot
was
take.
my jam, all right? Steve was my Blue's Clues actor. You
Steve-
guys,
no, we
you
had
guys
Steve.
got Steve at the tail end of his shit.
No, actually, when Steve left, I was done watching Blue's Clues.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I was
remember,
done
he
watching
was-
Blue's Clues well before Steve left.
He
so.
Because I
was-
think Adrian. Can we just look this up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, there was like Joe and
Todd.
yeah.
But remember that I think Steve did 7 years of Blue's Clues. So I mean that's a big period of time, you know. Let me know when you're ready for my comment. We'll wait for Tosh to figure out whatever you're.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Steve went to college May 4th, 2002.
Yeah.
So I was way done watching Blue's Clues.
I was done watching Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I was
like
in second
It's
grade.
still,
5
I
years
still
before
remember
that,
it
so.
being like, oh, Steve's leaving, and it being
Yeah.
like a thing because I still like watch Nickelodeon and stuff, but I wasn't like into Blue's Clues that much.
Okay, Vox, what's
But-
your fucking hot take?
Could not care any less about the fact that Steve made a viral video in his little stupid hat and his dumb little thing with a green screen background. Like, Tony and I were talking about this the other day, and when he said it, I was like, okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only one who feels this. Because when I sent, we were up in Traverse and we were talking about how Steve did this, and Shelby thought that he was kicked off the show because he was a felon or something, which was a crazy rumor that had happened.
Oh yeah, there was lots of rumors. Yeah.
and that's not the case.
He was going
Yeah.
to rehab.
There's rumors
Yeah.
about the guys that are inside the Barney costume.
Yeah, oh,
like
yeah. So, but that obviously wasn't the case. So we looked it up, and then I saw
He's an artist now, a musical artist. Now.
yeah, he did a whole bunch of
Got a
stuff.
DJ and shit.
But I saw a little like TikTok thing or a YouTube thing, and I sent it to him, and he was like, I don't care. Like, stop. Like, I don't care anymore. And I was like, me either. I was just making this like a point because it highlights the fact that he wasn't a felon, you know. But I just
Yeah, I watched it long enough to see that, and then I was like, okay, and swiped.
I didn't want.
I mean, it was only like 2 minutes long, so I watched it.
I watched the whole thing.
yeah,
I was like,
didn't.
wow, he looks like a really scrawny Freddie Prinze Jr., and then I skipped it.
really. What is Freddie Prinze Jr. doing these days? Anything?
He's married
He's-
to what's her face, the chick from Buffy.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Sarah Michelle
Yeah.
Gellar,
oh.
yeah. Are they
Yeah,
still
they're
married?
still married.
Really?
Yeah.
They were both
still
in
together.
Scooby Doo together.
Yes, they
Well, I knew that. Yeah.
No, I feel I didn't hate it, and I wasn't like obsessed with it. I thought it was cool, but also I feel like it's a money grab. You
What,
know?
doing the videos?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I think
there's
it's
so much nostalgia that people are like.
I think it's hopping on the bandwagon because like the or not the characters, but like the people that did a bunch of those kids shows have been making TikToks, like the ones from the chick
Oh.
from Out of the Box, I think is what it was.
Oh.
She does videos on there where they're like singing it.
Never heard of that show.
Yeah, it was way after your time.
Yeah, isn't that's the one where it's like the two that like
Yeah.
sing with the drum at the end
Yeah.
of the thing? Yeah, they do that video. They sing together on TikTok.
Even
That's
oh
exhausting.
gosh, something Carly something
Carly?
Romano.
Oh, Carly something. Yeah, from Even
From Even
Stevens.
Stevens. She's got a TikTok and she's
Christy
always,
Carlson Romano.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
She's always talking about
That
that.
Ren Stevens
Yes.
Yeah. Same with
had a crush on
there
her
was
as a kid.
the little girl on that was on Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. Yep, she's on TikTok now.
Yeah.
The little girl from Halloween Town?
Yeah, the little sister.
Yeah, because she did I understood the assignment because she remembered the spell from her grandma in the movie.
Oh.
Halloween Town. You don't watch Halloween Town?
Loved Halloween Town, but I don't know the TikTok trend you're talking about.
Well, there's like a song. It's the people. It's I understood the assignment, and then it's like people use it to relate to, having kids or whatever they're supposed to. It's just.
Oh yeah, she does have like 3 kids now.
Yeah. So then she's saying like when somebody's supposed to remember the spell, grandma's spell, and then she's like, I understood the assignment because she is the only one that remembered the spell in the movie.
No.
No, yeah, it's fine. I don't send you that stuff because I know you hate it.
Yeah. My.
You're probably like, that was cringy.
Yeah,
you're right.
He didn't watch it. Didn't even open it.
Thanks for knowing who I am. I really appreciate you.
Well,
But all of you for not sending me that garbage.
anyways, my feelings about the Steve thing is
No one asked.
You just look away. Don't look at it.
Hey, Mark.
I'm sorry. There was such a perfect pause there. I could not miss that opportunity. I'm trying to get really good video clip portions for our.
It sounds like you keep saying clit.
clit. I'm getting a lot of clit portions for TikTok.
Hey, Mark. You look great, by the way.
thank you. I never forgot you.
I don't get it. Go ahead. Tell me your thoughts, big boy.
Nobody
Come
cares.
on, come on.
Nobody asks,
I
it's
care.
fine.
We care. We care about you.
I don't.
Well, she's your wife. She doesn't have to
She doesn't
care.
have to care. It's fine.
She lives with you.
She just promised.
She cared
cares.
enough to say I
Whatever.
do.
Yeah,
So you're fine.
I think it was just Steve knowing that our generation is going through some shit. And he's like, hey, so am I. And I know what this is like. So I want to say something positive to these fucking people that watched me for 7 fucking years and supported me. And even if it is a money grab, cool. Give him some fucking money. 'Cause you know what? He's a talented artist. I went through and found some of his fucking music. He's pretty good.
Our generation as an audience has made it a big thing, has made it possible for him to come out and want to make a video like this because everybody made a big deal about like bring back Steve and like got pissed off and sad and all that stuff.
Well,
and
a lot
have
of
talked
stuff
about it for all these years.
A lot of stuff from our childhood memories are coming back thanks to like TikTok and YouTube. Like I don't know if you remember the clown from what the fuck was that show? The clown girl that used to do the clock thing with her
Big
legs.
Comfy Couch?
Yes, the clown from Big Comfy Couch.
Yeah, she
That
does, like,
video
the
of her
leg
doing
thing
the
around the
clock thing
clock.
is going around again, and everyone's saying,
People are
"I
trying
think
to
this is
do
my
it.
sexual awakening."
Oh
because
my god.
it kind of was.
I asked my
Ew.
sister, I was like, Sarah, I feel like you could do that. And she's like, and laid on the floor to try to do it.
Could she?
Yeah, she's just can
Not quite
almost
as
do the whole
well,
thing.
but yeah.
She's pretty limber.
Surprisingly.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Stop it. She doesn't listen, but stop it.
I mean, she did push 2 children there.
She
so-
did puss.
She did puss. That too confirmed.
Ew.
Ew. You were saying clit. Calm down.
I'm saying clip.
You were
Nope.
saying clit. The clit. The clit.
I don't think he said the.
I mean, he might have.
I think we lost all
Some
our
clits.
We did. Everyone's gone. But
My mom's still here. It's us. Is like us 3, and then my mom.
That's
keeps
fine,
popping
that's
in
I
fine.
and
don't
out.
even know if your mom's here anymore.
She's getting ready for work. So
Where's
she's popping in and out.
Dustin?
Dustin ran away.
He's probably at work too. I was going to say, anyways, we are approaching an hour, real fast here, and we do have a game to play, but unfortunately we have to jump off stream for that. So that's what it be. And if you guys want to play, we can. If not, then we'll keep talking.
But if you want to check that out, then please join our Patreon,
Patreon.com.
and you will have
It's $1.
access to that exclusive, riveting content.
I think
Yes.
there's going to be more exclusivity coming. Like I feel like that's going to be something coming because you know what? This is what I was thinking about earlier. You work too fucking much.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're done working,
Shut up, Mark.
you want to go home and shower and sleep.
So we're gonna record that, is what you're saying?
No. Just a live stream of it. Watch
Nobody
Car
wants to
Sleep.
see that.
I do.
So I have a feeling that some like Vox and Mark reacts stuff is gonna start happening, and it'll just be Patreon stuff.
And then Kara and Natasha react to being left out.
I know.
You'll get
Well,
our
hang on.
reactions
You know what I would
watching you
really
guys
like?
do shit.
You know what I would really like is if these two did reactions to stuff, and I can just sit behind the helm. That's what I would really like.
We
I
just
feel
find
like-
like a pool of things to listen to them argue with each other about.
Yeah,
I was gonna
because
say I
then,
feel
like-
like our opinions differ so
Yeah,
much.
that's what
on
I'm
so many
saying, because
things.
it's so funny.
We agree to some of the stuff I didn't think we would agree on, but we disagree on things that I never thought we'd disagree on.
I want to see these two leg wrestle.
I don't
Leg
know.
wrestle.
I don't know what that means.
She got too
but
much ass
it
for
sounds
that.
dirty.
Who,
she'd
me?
kick yeah, you'd
And
kick my
you?
ass.
Yeah, I have. My legs are pretty strong.
Sounds dirty. Anyways, with that being
I thought you were
said,
talking about Vox. I'm
if you,
like,
no, I got like chicken legs, man. Look at these
He
things.
snapped them like twigs.
Yeah, like
I'll
little
break you like chicken bone.
what?
What?
Anyways, thank you for watching. If you have been, there's some people coming in and out of here, but you know, it's one of
Yeah,
those
you're
things.
just
Well,
in
we'll
time to
post
see
it
us
all
sign
up
off.
later on.
We'll post it. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be audio
TF
version will be up on Monday.
It'll be on
your
TF4podcast.com, and you
streaming
can find it on
services.
most of your podcasts. Oh, and we're back on iTunes.
You're still working on that.
Oh,
there was a
you
bit-
told me we were.
Yeah, there was another hiccup that happened, and
We are trying to get back on iTunes. We are on Spotify.
we're on Spotify, and that's pretty
And
much it.
iHeartRadio.
No,
You said we were.
yeah,
Now
because
you're false advertising again.
let me
Vox.
tell you what
No,
happened.
you're false advertising.
Real-
He told us.
real
He said
quick.
me.
True. Thank you for getting my back. Real quick. iHeart pulls from Apple.
Okay.
From Apple Podcasts, and so does like 98% of the other shit. I will tell you that I verified we're on Stitcher, we're on Castbox, we are on.
We're still on Podcast Addict.
We're
Spotify.
on.
And they pull from iTunes, which is weird.
Well,
so
they might not because I submitted.
they did originally.
but I submitted my our RSS feed to them, so we're on Podcast Addict. Same with Podcaster, which is a cool
That's a
app
new
that I've
one.
been using, and I think that's like it where we're at, but. Just go to our website and check it out. We appreciate
It
seeing
looks
your
pretty.
numbers on there. Yeah, we see.
Yeah, you
we
can
appreciate seeing
download
the
episodes right through TF4podcast.com.
Yes, I make sure
and
the download is
listen to them
available.
anytime if you want.
Yeah, even years from now, you
Yeah.
can go back and listen to them and be like, "Wow, this is so fun." You remember when Steve did
These
that
guys
thing?
are fucking stupid.
40 years from now. Whatever.
Our kids are gonna listen to this and be like, "What the fuck were our parents
Thank
talking
you.
about?"
No, they're not.
If you're
What
interested
kids?
in the Patreon exclusive content, $1, patreon.com/TF4. We appreciate you. And we'll see the stream next time.
Bye. I'm Marcus.
I'm Kara.
Bye. I'm Natasha.
I don't know if we needed to do that. But
Bye.
Bye bye bye.